This must be the Dirical den that Miss Moffat told me about. Now, where is Gwenira? Oh, no, you don't. Arresto momentum. Levioso. Got her. Now I need to let Miss Moffat know.
Hello. Any luck finding Gwenira?
Miss Moffat, I caught Gwenira.
That's incredible. Was it terribly difficult?
Not too bad, if you know what you're doing.
Don't be so humble about it. Well, may I have her now?
Of course.
Oh, you're too kind. She has such exquisite plumage. Oh, I shall make the finest attire from her feathers. And she'll have a good life too, of course. Ah. Thank you so much for bringing me Gwenira. I shall keep her safe and only use her.
Hello, sir. Might you have some time to talk?
I have all the time in the world for a potential customer. How do you do? I'm Cromwell, Clifford Cromwell.
What do you have for sale?
Ah, yes. What can I do for you? Be sure to visit again. Always brightens my day.
Revelio. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. This looks intriguing.
Incendio! Confringo! Bombard will need to be Incendio! Glacius! Arresto momentum! Levioso! Revelio.
That wasn't too hard.
You'd better be a beast.
The Ashwinders cannot be allowed to run roughshod over our way of life.
Is everything all right, Madam...
Olivier, Madame Olivier, and no, everything is not all right. The vermin known as the Ashwinders have infested nearby Clagmar Castle, disrupting not only our sense of peace, but our valuable trade. It appeared that they were finally going to slither away until Sylvanus Selwyn arrived.
Sylvanus Selwyn?
Head rat. My guess is that if someone were to take out Selwyn, the rest of the Ashwinders would disperse. But Selwyn is a skilled wizard. I certainly can't take care of him myself. Believe me, I wish I could. I'm at my wit's end.
What's so dangerous about the Ashwinders?
They're not your typical thieves and extortionists. Not that typical thieves and extortionists are lovely company. They would not leave poor Bella Navarro alone. She'd given them everything, but still they kept threatening her. She was ready to go back to her family in Italy, almost lost her livelihood. They are ruthless.
Where is Clagmar Castle?
Clagmar Castle's along the south coast, south and to the west of here.
Sylvana Selwyn? I thought Victor Rookwood headed up the Ashwinders.
Selwyn's one of Rookwood's lieutenants. Not quite as terrifying as Theophilus Harlow, but a menace nonetheless.
I could take care of Selwyn for you.
Goodness, no! I'd never ask a student to confront Selwyn. But I'm offering a nice bounty on his head. Feel free to put the word out.
You've had too much. Hardly carry the sacks on that last raid.
Selwyn has been taken care of.
You defeated Selwyn? Merlin's beard. A student took down one of Rookwood's top filth. Then I suppose this bounty is yours. Well deserved.
I'm glad I could help protect Cragcroft from the Ashwinders.
The thieves will finally leave us alone. Thanks to you. You're welcome in Cragcroft any time. It's such a pleasant place.
I've never heard such rubbish in all my life. I think I get more sense out of mooncalf dung.
Revelio.
Best decision I've made yet.
Confringo! Revelio.
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough beast flesh for everyone.
Aloha Mora.
Nothing to poach in Arrynshire except spiders.
Confringo. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo!
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
They teach the dark arts in other schools. Why should Hogwarts be any different?
Ah, but a purse made of unicorn skin. That fetches a few gallons.
Perhaps I shall scout the
Patricus Totalis. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. This must be the castle where Miss Coffee's Niffler ran away. How to find a way inside. No, Ashwinders! I'd better find a way around them. Or perhaps through them.
There's not a thing worth learning from civilized society.
Patricus Totalis!
What was that sound? Did you hear that?
An astrology table. Should prove useful once the sun's down. Revelio. Revelio. This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets. I hope the Ashwinders haven't done anything with Rococo.
I take what I want.
Expulsion!
I can don't give up! What have you done?
Oh, what's the terrific Not so tough now, are you?
Incendio. Bombarda.
To your knees. I'm just warming up. Had enough?
More treasure. Rococo must have been through here. Confringo!
Ha! Another
Bombarda. More Ashwinders.
There's trouble afoot.
Mustn't overlook film.
It's Totalis.
To be out there.
How does the ministry do?
I've heard centaurs crap. You little coward! Petrificus totalis!
Finito.
Petrificus totalis!
Finito.
Petrificus totalis!
That's the end of them. Now I can focus on finding Rococo. Treasure. That Niffler's certainly leaving quite... I might as well grab the Niffler. I'm here now. Revelio. Arrest them. Professor Howard. Best get back to Miss Coffee.
House Elf was a kind's best friend. Always have been.
We've got dark wizards these days that make Emmerich the Evil look like you're...
Miss Coffee, I found your Niffler.
Oh, goodness, really? Oh, thank you. You're very brave. I was at my wit's end. How's my sweet Rococo? May I have him back?
I'm sure he'll be happy to go home.
He will. Oh, my brave little explorer. My greedy, greedy boy. Oh, I can't wait to get him home. Thank you again for what you did. From now on, I'll keep Rococo on a lead whenever we go out.
Toadstool tales always made me...
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Good to see you, my young Ravenclaw friend. Allow me once again to express my family's gratitude. They were pleased to learn that the wand Richard Jackdaw disappeared with those many years ago had been located, even if it was somewhat unusable.
Glad to hear it.
Now, I received an owl from Eleazar, Professor Fig. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Trouble when I'm without my friends.
Potato! No! So very weak. Incendia! Caught in my trap.
You're going to regret that. You've made a great mistake.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
You should never have come here.
I'll make you wish you were back at school. You will pay.
Stop that.
Flash!
You should have joined me.
Well done for a child. I'll make you.
Put me down right now.
Fight for me. Had enough? There we go. I'll rip your brain out your ears.
You'll pay for that! Nice try!
Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda.
What have you done?
Defendo.
Oh, try not to make this too.
You'll feel that tomorrow. If you last that
Accio.
long.
That's just the beginning.
Accio.
You're no match for me. You're going to regret that.
Confringo.
Rise and fight.
Bombarda. Incendio.
What are your thoughts on electricity?
You'll pay for that!
How embarrassing!
Incendio. Bombarda. Confringo. Imperial.
Time to even just the beginning.
Accio.
You're no match for me.
Confringo. What?
Get! I shall end you! Will you hold still? To your knees. I'm just warming up.
Imperial.
As you wish. Oh, try not to make this too easy for me.
Crucible.
Stand and fight me. That's just the beginning. You're no match for me.
Delay the inevitable.
How delightful.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened. Revelio. This looks like trouble. Revelio. Revelio.
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone? Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events, the cave with the moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
These rocks have seen better days.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalves made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Accio!
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Accio!
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness. Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio! Accio. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Descendo. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness. That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway!
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
Revelio.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me.
Revelio. Revelio.
Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
So many books. What makes you say that?
You haven't seen... The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Confringo! Revelio! Confringo!
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your Bran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
plates on the floor have symbols on them. Of course. Look at this place.
Little puppy sweeting. Forgot how to cover your track?
What was that?
Never mind vegetables.
Ready your wands. The fight has commenced.
Back for more. Stop right there.
Predictable. You
What the?
allow me to rest over.
Stop right there. Backing up around with you.
You will not survive this fight!
You'll pay for that! Levioso! Would you like me to put you down? Expelliarmus. Yes, sir. Black
That was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.